Lesson 62, Stem and Leaf Plots and Histograms. A stem and leaf plot is a data display that uses some digits as stems and others as leaves. So, for example, they've given us 15, the stem is 1, and the leaf is 15. If I had other numbers like 18, 19, 22, 24, I would list the 8 with the stem of 1. So I would put 5, 8, and then for the 19 I would just put it right after that. For 22 and 24 my stem is going to be 2 because I'm talking about 20s. Okay, here I'm talking about 10s. And here I have a leaf of 2 and the other leaf is 4. I represent it as many times as it is shown. So if I had 3 22s, I would have to write 2, 2, 2 so that I could represent each one of them being shown. So on this, it wants us to create a stem and leaf plot from the data. In order for you to do that, I would write it in numerical order, and then I would set it up for my stem and leaves. Whoops. Okay, and then list out whatever it is that you need. And if you skip, say you skip from 30 to 50, you still need to show your 4 and then your 0, or not your 0, and then your 5, and show that there's nothing there in that 40s range. So I want you to do that on your own paper. You should be rock stars at stem and leaf plots at this juncture in your life. So go ahead and do that on your own paper. Relative frequency is the number of times an event happens divided by the total number of trials. So the number of times divided by the total number of trials. Okay, it says use a stem and leaf plot from example 1 to find the following. So I'm going to make a stem and leaf plot really quick from that data that was given to us. I have stems and leaves, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. For the ones, I have a 17 and a 19, so I have 7, 9. For 20s, I have 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. For 30s, I have 32, 34, 34, 38. So I have 2, 4, 4, 8. For 40s, I have 47, 48. For 50s, I just have 8. So the first thing it wants me to find is my median. I'm going to change colors of my pen for this. Okay, so you know the median should be the one in the middle. Okay, and I'm going to go one off the front, one off the back until I get there. Which shows me that I have 29 there. So my median is 29. My mode is the one that occurs the most, and I have 2 numbers that occur the most, and that is 29 and 34. The range, I'm going to take the largest number and I'm going to subtract the smallest number. So the largest number is 58, the smallest number is 17. So 58 minus 17 equals a 31. And then the last thing that I'm going to find, which it doesn't tell you to find, is the relative frequency. And I want to know the relative frequency of 20, we'll say 29. So D, we're going to find the relative frequency of 29. Well, how many times does 29 occur? It occurs 2 times. So I'm going to put 2 over how many numbers are there? I have, come on pen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 2 out of 16 or 1/8, and 1 divided by 8 gives me 0.125, which you could write as a percent as 12.5%. Okay. on a histogram. It says a histogram is a bar graph that displays the frequency of data in equal intervals. Okay, those intervals have to be the same. So it could be in intervals of 10, where you go from 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29, or it could be of 5. Okay, it could be of 20s, it could be whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our frequencies here, which from I won't have anything from 0 to 9. I don't have anything there. And then from 10 to 19 I have 2 things. From 20 to 29 I have 2, 4, 6, 7 numbers that occur. From 31 to 39 I have 4 numbers. 41 to 49 I have 2 numbers, and 51 to 59 I have 1 number. So this is my frequencies, and I wonder if I can just copy that over. Let's go like this. Actually, I could do it, change the view. Dual page display. Let's go to the next page. Look at that. Marvelous. That's okay. Alright, let's auto hide this so we have more space. Alright, so we're going to use this stem and leaf plot to create a histogram. So I know my frequency ranges from 0 to 7, so I'm going to go from 0 to 10 down my y-axis. Okay, so I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And here I have from 0 to 9, which is going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. Okay, from 0 to 9, which is going to be this distance, there's not anything there. From 10 to 19, however, there are 2 numbers. So I'm going to go from 10 over to here, and then this starts at 20, so I'm just going to stop right there. From 20 to 29, I have 7 numbers. I put those completely backwards. Can you see my dyslexia shining through right now? I apologize. Okay, so for this one, we need to be up to about here. Notice that my bars touch because it's showing that the range that they go to. From 31 or from 30 to 39, I have 4. So I'm going to go to the 4 and over, and we'll drop that line down. That should be one continuous line, not 2 separate ones. And then from 41 to 49 I have 2. So I'll continue that line right there. And from 51 to 59 I have 1. So it's going to be about halfway to that too. Okay, so this is my histogram. Your bars should be equal width, and they should always be touching. Okay, so that is all that I have for you today. I hope that you've taken good notes, and I will see you in class tomorrow. Have a good night.